Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from PureCycle Technologies, and let's just say after looking at other reports, this one smells a little bit like recycled news. But fear not, we'll filter out the impurities. Before we get started, if you enjoy getting straight talk about corporate filings, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join our community in the Discord channel, link in the description below. Let's get started. If you enjoy getting straight talk about corporate filings, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you join our community in the Discord channel, link in the description below. Let's get started. We're looking at a Form 8K filing from PureCycle Technologies dated June 17, 2025. An 8K is basically a corporate alert system used to tell investors about significant events that could affect the company. Think of it as a business update when something important happens. The point of this report appears to be that PureCycle's CEO Dustin Olson is attending the Wolf Research Materials of the Future conference. The conference already took place on June 18, 2025. At the conference, the company's conference session began at Adam 30 issued a press release about this. Here is a copy of the press release. It's just confirming that Dustin Olson will be at the Wolf Research Conference to talk about PureCycle. There's not much substance. Okay, let's step back and look at PureCycle more broadly. PureCycle Technologies focuses on recycling plastic. They have technology to take waste polypropylene, a type of plastic, and recycle it into a product that can be used again and again. This is their main goal, making better plastics to help the environment. Now, PureCycle operates in a very competitive area. They are, you might say, swimming with sharks. They have big companies doing waste management and recycling like Waste Management and Republic Services, plus chemical giants such as Dow and LyondellBasell. These competitors have much deeper pockets and already have relationships with suppliers and buyers. Because of the highly competitive environment, PureCycle faces a few key challenges. One is standing out. With a bunch of companies doing recycling, PureCycle has to show that their tech is the best to get businesses to choose them. Another big problem is setting it all up in the first place. Building recycling plants, proving the tech works as promised costs a lot. And any hiccups can hurt them financially, finally. Keeping up with rules and regulations is a must, because environmental laws around the world are always changing. But PureCycle also has some opportunities to grow. The demand is growing for recycled plastic as companies aim to be greener and please eco-conscious customers. Also, investors are throwing money at environmental businesses, which could help PureCycle accelerate and grow faster. With more recycling, PureCycle could begin to make their business more profitable. Okay, let's give our take on the latest news report from PureCycle. Honestly, this report is basically a non-event. It's just announcing that the CEO will be at a conference. Looking at the bigger picture, PureCycle's direction is uncertain. Their technology is promising, but the path to profitability seems very unclear. They're banking on a future where demand for recycled plastics is high, and that they can actually capitalize on that demand, which also depends on them being a first mover in this space. One of the biggest risks for PureCycle is execution. Building and running recycling plants is complex, and any delays or failures could be costly. Also, they need to secure a steady supply of waste plastic to recycle, which require great relationships with suppliers. And ultimately, even if they do all of that perfectly, they still have to convince customers to buy their recycled plastic at a price that makes sense. In conclusion, PureCycle is a high-risk, high-reward company. If they can successfully execute their plan, they could become a leader in the circular economy for plastics. But there are many challenges along the way. Alright, that's our breakdown of PureCycle's latest filing. What's your take on these numbers and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.